Okay, this is our unit on algebra. It's unit 1 in the accelerated. It might be unit 4, I think, in the regular one, but just a quick reminder about some of the stuff which you should have covered before. X times 7 is the same as 7x. Y plus 2y plus y, we would write as 4y. 1a is just written as a, we normally leave off the 1. 3 times c times b is written as 3bc. We tend to put them in alphabetical order. It actually makes our life easier if we're trying to get together like terms. D times d times d times d is written as d to the power of 4. E divided by f is e over f. Like terms are terms which have the same letter or combination of letters. So let's take a wee look at simplifying some of this stuff then. So 3x plus x, take away 8x. Nice straightforward one for us to start with. 3x plus x gives us 4x, take away 8x. So we have minus 4x. Part B, we need to start to look then at like terms. So the only like terms really I can see here are the 3a and a minus 2a. Everything else is separate. You can't join those together unless we were multiplying. So 4ab plus a, because of 3a, take away the 2a, and then plus 5b. Similar here, the only like terms that I can see are the 5c squared. A good rule to be learning now is that c isn't a like term with c squared. You can't combine those together. So that gives us 9c squared minus 3c plus 4cd. Part D here, we're going on to multiplying, so we're going to join those all together. 3 times 2 is 6 times 5 is 30. And there's 4 d's, so it's going to be d to the power of 4 there. I hope we're okay with that. You can't separate it all out, but that's the way we generally work it. Okay. Part E. What do we have here? Like terms, I think the only ones I can see are the minus 4f squared and the 7f squared. Again, the rest are all separate. So 7e squared plus 3f squared plus 8e minus 5. Here we have 3 like terms, the 5g, the 3g and the minus 8g. And that's a 5g and a 3g, which gives us 8g. Take away 8g, so that totally disappears, leaving us then minus 4g squared. I'll do this a little bit so that you can see me actually doing the writing. In terms of substitution, then you should be able to substitute numbers in the formula which may be expressed in words or algebraically, and expressions. The letters in an algebraic expression represent unknown numbers. If told the numerical value of letters, you can substitute these in for letters and find the overall value for the expression. Remember to follow the rules of bit mass. So this one here, anytime I see an A, I'm going to exchange it for a 2. So that's 2 upon 2 plus 3 upon minus 4. That's 4, take away 12, and that gives us then minus 8. A squared b cubed. So that then is going to be 2 squared, and we're multiplying that then by minus 4 cubed. 2 squared gives us 4. Minus 4 cubed gives us minus 64. So that's going to give us minus 256. B squared minus 6c, so I'm going to need to flick back and forward, this is a bit silly, and see what we have. So our c here is 1 and our b is minus 4. Hopefully I will remember that. So that's going to give us minus 4 squared, and then that's minus c upon 1, so minus 6 upon 1, sorry. Minus 4 squared gives us a positive 16, take away 6. And that will give us 10. 2c squared. Not that I don't trust myself, but yeah, c is 1. First thing you need to be careful here, just with a wee bit of bid mass, so you need to do the 2 times the 1 and then square it. So 2 times 1, it gives me 2, and then square that. I end up then with 4. For part E, 2c, so that's 2 upon 1. Take away 4 upon minus 4 all over 3a, and of course I've forgotten, is it 2? Yeah, a is 2 all over 3 upon 2. So that gives me 2 minus 4 times minus 4 is plus a 16 all over 6. 2 plus 16 of course gives me 18 over 6. And my final answer to that one then is going to be 3. Expanding some brackets here before we get on to our double brackets. So let's take a wee look at this. I think we know most of this already. Our GCSE standards, so you can take a read through it, make sure you're okay with it, but we effectively want to multiply the 3 here by the 2x and the 3 by the minus 1. That's going to give me then 6x minus 3. Next example, multiplying these by this, that gives me 12x minus 6a. Next example, minus 8a and then plus 20a squared, this is 2 negatives. 7c upon 3a plus 4c. 7 times 3 is 21. Remember we said earlier we're going to write this alphabetically, so we're going to go AC instead of CA, plus 28c squared. This one will require a couple of lines of working out. Get rid of the bracket and then join together our like terms. 3x times x gives me 3x squared plus 12x minus 2x squared. And of course, like we did in the first bit, we join together our like terms. 3x squared take away 2x squared, then plus 12x. We have a minus here. Sometimes I say to people we want to treat this like a minus 1. So we could times in the bracket then by a minus 1. So let's get rid of our brackets first of all. 12x plus 20 minus 12 minus 1 times minus x gives us then a plus x. So we have 13x. What's that then? 20 take away 12 plus 8. Again, this bracket's going to be multiplied by 6b, this bracket's going to be multiplied by 7, and then join together like terms if we have them. So we have 6b cubed, take away 6b squared, plus 7b squared, minus 35b. So our only like terms are the two middle ones. So we have 6b cubed plus b squared minus 35b. Example 2, find the area of this shape in terms of x. So what are we going to have to do? I think we should maybe kind of split it up into a couple of different sections. I'm going to cut it like this and we'll see what we end up with. So the area of my first shape here and then the area of the second shape, and then add them both together. So I'm timesing x by 5x plus 1. So that's going to be x upon 5x plus 1. And then this one here plus shape 2. So what do we have? That's x and that's 3x. So this distance here must be 2x. And I need to multiply that then by that height, which is x minus 4. If we see where we got that from. 5x squared, that's that, plus x plus 2x squared minus 8x. Tidying that up then, like terms, 7x squared minus 7x. I think we'll do a new video then for that bit.